Hello. How are you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Roderick.
Roderick?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit,
Yes, ma'am.
nice. And what do you do?
I'm a recovery coach.
A recovery coach, okay.
And I'm a massage therapist as well.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are some things that you do for fun?
I like the gym. I like comedy shows. Just like to hang out. You know what I mean? Just have fun. You know what I mean? Just have a little fun. That's really what it's about. Having fun.
Okay.
What's a recovery coach?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, who love to have fun. That's what it's really about. Having fun. Love to laugh. You know what I mean? Just having a great time. That's it, man.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody that's acting too cool, you know what I mean? That's just too, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, if we jig and get right, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's get right. You know what I'm saying? Too cool. You know what I mean? Let's just have some fun. You know, that's what it's about.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Well, nope.
Get outside and get a breath of fresh air. So any of you homebodies up there, that's not going to cut it.
Pop balloons, you're off to a great start. Yeah. So let me hand you a pick.
Jesus.
Go ahead and hang on to that. And, I'm actually going to change up a little bit.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead and ask the ladies a question first before you pop, since everybody's always complaining, why you always make them pop? So go ahead and ask them a question first.
Ooh, okay. What's your deal breaker? Like,
What's their deal breakers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's
all
your
right,
deal
cool.
breakers?
Let's start over here first.
That's a good one. That's a good way to start off. But I guess Arlette been reading the comments.
We can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm 24 and my name is Kindia.
Okay, and Kandia, where are you from and what do you do?
Yes, I'm from the DMV area and I am a model.
I see it, girl. All right, and so his question was, what are your deal breakers?
I have a few deal breakers. My ultimate one is if you don't have a strong relationship with God or divine creator, then it will not work. That is the biggest one, but a few other ones, if you're not a romantic man, if you can't communicate like emotional maturity, then it's not gonna work. So yeah, those are them.
Okay.
Thank you. It's gone over here. If we can get your name and age.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna seem mean. That is probably the weakest deal breaker in 2026. The weakest one. I'm sorry. I don't know when to sound mean. You get the whole room puts God first every time. Every time. That everybody does. And where does the relationships go? Down the drain. Come on now.
Cheeto, I'm 21 years old.
It's just like people just saying that and then they don't know what to really do with it. It just sounds good, but you don't know what you're really doing.
Hey, Cheeto, I love that. And where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Omaha originally. I'm a full-time student and I work as a personal trainer.
Okay, nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say someone that doesn't have a lot of ambition for themselves and also someone with kids right now. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on here. If we can get your name and age.
Samira, 23.
Okay. And Samira, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I reside in Houston, Texas, and I'm a cosmetologist.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
First deal breaker is a man of God. I need a man of God. Second deal breaker is if you take life too seriously. Yes, I need someone with a personality, not a wall. I don't want to talk to a wall all day.
Hey, he came in showing off. You know what I mean? That's your guy. I mean, hopefully he likes you, but hey.
It's gone over here. If we can get your name and age.
Christina, 24.
And Christina, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Indianapolis. I currently live in Atlanta, and I am a data analyst.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say my number one is someone that's not kind. I really want someone that treats everyone with respect and dignity at all times. So I would say that's my biggest one. Secondly, just someone like they kind of touched on is just not driven and doesn't have any ambition for themselves.
Okay.
All right. If we can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm Autumn. I am 22.
Autumn, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm an independent singer and songwriter. Yeah.
I know everybody's going to hate that I'm about to ask this, but can we hear something?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you can hear something.
Oh, no.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got it, you, baby.
Okay. For sure.
I don't mind a few seconds, but look, man. If y'all not, I was about to say before, because this happened on another one before, not hers, but another one. If you're not good and you know you don't sound like, don't do anything. And if you're really good, okay, little 15 seconds like she did, okay, cool. Half of a bar, good. Let's keep the show going.
All right. Right? So his question was, what are some of your deal breakers?
I would just say a man with no emotional maturity. I really love a man that could take accountability. You know, if something goes wrong and, you know, I'm not really feeling, you know, what he did, and I come to him and he's able to just sit there and be like, baby, I understand, you know, like I'm not going to do that again. And he will, you know, step up to the plate and fix it. So that's probably my biggest deal breaker, is just not being able to take accountability or have emotional maturity. But yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here if we can get your name and age.
I'm Layla. I'm 24.
All right. Layla, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Alabama, live in Arizona, and I'm a claims adjuster.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be someone that overuses substance a lot. It's okay if you smoke or drink, but not too frequently. And also someone that's not emotionally mature and doesn't communicate effectively. That would probably be my deal breakers. Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, your name and age.
My name is Darlena. I go by Lena. I'm 27.
Okay. And Lena, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Kentucky. I'm a sales manager for Hilton. Yes.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't love God or value family. 'Cause I'm really big on family. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. I know that was a lot to hear from all 7 ladies, but I am now going to go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons.
Jesus.
Okay, and then one more.
Okay.
Damn. She wanted your personality. You matched what she was saying. Okay.
Okay, let's start down over here first then. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I really think you walked in with a lot of confidence, and I will say you're very well spoken. And the questions, you know, that you asked so far, you know, didn't cause any red flags for me. So, yeah.
Okay, got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just want to say, first of all, you are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But just you know, just the connection, you know what I mean? You know, that I felt. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Did pop one more back over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you out. You had a great demeanor, so just wanted to hear you out.
And why did you pop her balloon?
Same thing. She's a beautiful woman, of course. You know, I just felt more of a connection with you know, the other ones I left for pop, but that's pretty much it. That's like just beautiful woman. That's me.
Cool.
That's
Thank
me.
you.
That's ma'am.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Hey, okay, why did you pop your balloon?
When you're answering, like talking to the girls, you don't really seem that confident. And I like a man that can take charge and lead and like just claim the space of the room. And I feel like you're not really claiming the space. You're more like shy, timid. So I don't think it would work for me. But
Okay, so real quick. When he first came in, I saw something in the way he was acting, as in something like, not that he's all, but I know the way he operates and functions is different than everybody else, if you know what I'm talking about. And I automatically thought to myself, I said, somebody in here is going to look at him and think that he's not confident or something like that.
I like the all black fit. And
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
You
Thank
came out dressed nice. I don't like that wristband. What is that? Is that part of the outfit choice?
No,
That's the
this is my
accessories?
mom. No, this is my mom. It's her company. If you can look up, you can get up. That's something that you say,
Okay.
because they're pastors. Cause my mother and father, they're pastors. So this is her little thing that she came out with.
Shout
That's
out to
all.
his mom.
Yep. Yep.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I'm looking for a guy comes first and all this other stuff comes first and blah, blah, blah. It right on his wrist, right there. I don't like the risk. He's exactly what you're looking for. His mom's a pastor and all that. Come on, man.
Beautiful. Yeah, definitely beautiful.
Thank you.
I have nothing, else to say. Just beautiful.
Yeah, she looks good. Yeah.
Thank
that's
you.
me.
She looks good. She looks good.
All right, so we're now down to 4 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
What's something that annoys you?
What is something that annoys you? Like they got their thinking
Yeah,
face
yeah,
on.
what's something that
Let's start
annoys
down here.
All
right,
What's
your
ick?
name and age and what's something that annoys you?
My name is Lena. I'm 27, and I have a few things. If
Okay.
you leave the toilet seat up,
Okay.
if you leave the cap off the toothpaste,
Okay.
I have a list.
Okay, for sure. Definitely.
You leave it at those two.
Not just leave it at those two. It's nothing too
I would have said like top 3.
serious, but just little things,
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and what annoys you.
Layla, 24. What annoys me is probably you're not clean,
Okay, for sure.
and that's it.
That's pretty much it.
That's a deal breaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like hygiene-wise or like their living spaces? Like
both.
Both.
Hygiene, your
Both
living
of 'em.
space. If I see you not clean with yourself and your living space, it's a no.
Okay, for sure. Definitely.
Thank you. All right, name and age and what annoys you.
Christina, 24. Do you just mean like in general or anything?
In general.
Okay, I would say something that annoys me is when I don't feel like I'm living up to my own potential. I'm a very ambitious and driven person, so if I feel like I'm not pushing myself enough or I'm not meeting the goals that I reach for myself, it annoys me. So that's my
Okay,
answer.
for sure. Okay. I like that.
All right, your
mind that
name
at
and
all.
age and what annoys you.
I'm Cheeto. I'm 21.
Cheeto.
I would say something that annoys me would be someone with no sense of urgency, kind of tying into what I said earlier, someone with no ambition. Like, there's a time limit on life. Like, we got to get things done.
Okay. So you're like an on-time type person. Is that what you mean? Or?
Not necessarily, but it's just like you need to be getting things done like every day,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Meeting your quota every day.
Thank you. All right. So we got to know as well. What annoys you?
Like I said before, like just acting too cool, like that right there, that really annoys me because it's like you don't got to be like that. But then when we get home or we get somewhere, now you want to show me how you having fun or just or you wanna, no, let's talk about it. That's something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
So somebody too worried about what other people think.
Thank you. Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Most
Okay.
definitely. Most
All right.
definitely.
Got it. So I am gonna have you pop. Oh.
Okay.
Let's head down over there.
Come on, let's go.
Somebody's not a fun person.
All right, Lena. Why'd you end up popping?
Well, I feel like he has the connection with some of the other ladies. Yeah.
What makes you feel that way?
The smizing.
So you feel like you're not getting that, or
No, I don't feel it. Like, look me in my eye and, wink. Or like,
What?
something. So it's,
Wing?
that's,
now is she
Damn.
someone that is your
Do they feel the same way? Damn.
type though?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. Thank
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's tall, dark, and handsome, but I just feel like he had a better connection with some of the other ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see if he does. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you feel not confident as in like he might not pick me or something like that? Like what's going on? Are you confident within yourself?
All right, we did get a pop over here. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I think you're really attractive, and I like the way you came out here. I just think you're nervous. I don't think that you lack confidence or anything.
Okay.
The reason I popped is just because I really tried to see if you were someone I could see myself with, and I just don't think I see that connection.
Okay, yeah. Most definitely respect.
What do you think is making you not see that?
He's just not the normal person I go to or go for when it comes to stature.
Okay.
So that's my biggest reason.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. A beautiful woman, soft-spoken. No complaints. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did get another one over here. All right, why did you pop your balloon?
I did pop. I wanted to hear you out. I think you're handsome.
Thank you.
You're just a little bit older than I would usually go for,
Okay.
so I didn't want to be one of the last ones, knowing
Yeah, you're
you're just a little
21.
bit older than I'd like.
Okay.
How old are you again?
27.
27, and you're...
I'm 21.
Okay, got it. Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Again, beautiful woman, soft-spoken, well-spoken. I just, she about to belong, so I respect.
All right.
Respect.
Thank you.
Okay, two things on this show. This happened on here before, like some of the first season of the show. It was somebody on here that was like 20 or something, 22, 20. Somebody on here was like 20. It was like 22, 20, 21. They've all been on. Fam, you might have a hard time. And most of the people that were coming on that were that age were like the ladies. I haven't seen all the episodes, but like go back to the first season if you haven't seen the first season. This girl was like 21 or 20 or something like that. And this dude, Dr. whatever the heck, I forgot his name. Elon, right? Everybody hated him. This dude, Elon, was like 38 or 37. It was like, yes, I don't care about your age. I can get you into a speakeasy. I know the guy. Because the girl was like underage. Like, fam, like, what are we doing?
All right, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here. And you did it. Did you ask another question? Did she ever get to answer it?
Yes, she did.
You did, right?
She did.
Okay, all right. So, do you have any questions for him?
So I'm guessing you've been in previous relationships, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's something that you've learned from those previous relationships?
Some things that I did learn was Really about communication, to really hear the other person out. Slow down, don't just, and they say something to you, don't just take it and just run off with it, and, just, slow down, talk about it, see where they coming from, and I go about it from there. That's what I learned.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you feel about kids in the future? Is that a definite yes for you, or is that depending on the lady?
I mean, yeah, because definitely I'm open to it. It just, it just have to be the right situation,
Right.
and we communicate about it, and we move on from there.
Yeah, I feel
Yes,
the
ma'am.
same way. And where are you from again?
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm
Definitely hear
here.
that
How do you
accent.
feel about long distance?
A flight ain't nothing to me. You see, I'm here now.
I'm talking about,
Ain't nothing to me.
you know?
Okay.
I like that's the type of mindset you gotta come in here with. You gotta come in here with that mindset. The mindset of, hey, I'm flying out to this popular Pop the Balloon show, and I might not, you know what I'm saying? I might, it's a good chance that it's gonna be long distance. I'm not gonna meet nobody from Detroit. You know what I mean? You gotta roll like that. You know what I mean? People coming here from Atlanta and everything, talking about, I can't do long distance. Dog, you flew long distance.
And what do you like to do on your free time?
Like I said before, I love the gym. I love going out to comedy clubs. Different things like having fun. I like Cedar Point, like roller coasters. I love, just different things. Adventurous, the amusing parts. Yes, I'm adventurous.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any additional questions for her?
No, not at all.
Okay,
No.
is she someone that's your type? I mean, I see the smile.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up.
Okay, what are we doing? Let's go.
All right, so
I like this.
Just let me ask one more time. Do you guys have any final questions? If not, that's okay as well.
What's up?
I don't think so. Do you use any substances?
Oh, no, man. No, I don't joke or smoke. No, I'm straight on that. I don't drink or smoke. No, man.
Gotcha. Are you fine? Well, I'm Christian, but kind of more spiritual as well. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yes, ma'am. I'm Christian too. Both of my parents are pastors, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that look for you, like growing up?
It looked for me just growing up. It was honestly it was an amazing childhood for me. It was structured. It wasn't too over the top how people think how people think or they say. It was just really it was an amazing. My parents kept me in order. It kept me in the word. And just that's pretty much it. That's all I can go about it. Yes, ma'am.
Would you say you're a pretty disciplined, motivated person?
Oh yes, ma'am. Most definitely. I get it from my father. My dad has his own companies. I'm up under him, so I try to keep learning each and every day. That's my main goal.
Okay.
He says, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay, last
Yes, ma'am.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you see yourself in the next, I'll say 3 years instead of 5 years?
The next 3 years, honestly, well, my goal is to be in a nice big house, having my, you potentially my woman, being with me.
Okay,
And we
he's
doing our thing,
planning.
we living life. You doing your business, I do my business, and we help each other out and move forward.
Okay.
And keep God first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Most of all.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You good?
Last one, I promise. So how do the roles look like for you? Like, your partner, you, how do those roles are like? I know people like to say 50-50, but I didn't even want to word it that way. I just really want to word it as like, what is your perspective on what the male does and what the female does?
Okay, so my perspective of what the male does, we're the head of the household, you know what I mean? So we do what we're supposed to do as a man. If you want to go 50-50, that would be up to you. We would definitely talk about that. That's the main thing. Communication is key. I don't have a problem, but I would have you do your own thing if that's what you want to do. But if you need some help or we need some help, we'll talk about that. We're a team at the end of the day. So whatever we do to move forward, that's how we're going to move to get to the top. That's how I look at it.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have no more questions.
Okay. You're good? Yeah?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! Take the mic. Go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for them, ladies!
I like this. I like this match. This is nice. I like that. That was nice. I think by what he meant by we can go 50-50 if you want to is he's automatically saying, hey, I'm going to take care of everything. Don't worry about it. But sometimes, your girl wants to go, I could do something too. I could do stuff too. Come on, I can contribute too. They want to feel like they could do something else other than just being around the house or just not contributing that or just washing dishes, keeping the house in order all day. You know what I mean? yeah, you can go out, get a part-time job, get a full-time job, work on your career, whatever. You can put it back into the household if you want to. You're giving them that choice. Like, hey, I'm gonna take care of everything, but I ain't gonna keep you all cooped up. You can go out and earn, get a breath of fresh air if you want to, and you know, come back into the household and bring back into the house. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. This is a good match. I like this.